Hey Cancer, welcome to your general reading for the month of January 2021. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff coming in for you for January. Keep in mind the energy is fluid, so if I'm referencing someone else, the roles can be reversed. That's in relationships, friendships, family relationships. Also, please keep in mind to check your sun, moon, and rising sign. If this reading does not resonate with you, check those other signs out as well to give you further clarification. And let's dive right in. So, for the overall energy for January, you have Three of Pentacles. So, this is teamwork, referring to work in general, as well as the Emperor. It's very clear here that you will be focusing on work in January. That'll be a heavy focus for you. We have the World. So you're going to be manifesting a lot of things. This card in particular can pertain to networking, things over the computer. Some of you might be starting something online, like online ventures or side businesses online, but there's definitely something where you will be networking more throughout the month of January. Some more energy that you might be experiencing in January as a personal issue reaches resolution. And this is in your sign, full moon in Cancer. So something that may have been problematic for you in the past might meet with some resolution next month. I think this could be in regards to a relationship. This is a personal matter, so I'm assuming this would be more along the lines of a relationship. Things that you should surrender for the month of January: surrender to creativity. So let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. So again, this kind of goes in line with resolving a personal problem and also getting out there, networking, allowing yourself to be creative and create next month. And another card that flew out was surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. So, like I said, I think things are really starting to look up for you, Cancer. I think next month will bring you some pleasant surprises. And you have the bouquet from the Lenormand. So, a bouquet can indicate specifically a young woman with dark hair sometimes, but it can also mean that you get an invitation in the month of January. Granted, we are right in the holiday season, so that would make sense that you would be invited somewhere. But this is also, a card of happiness, joy. If you're in a relationship, it can indicate just a happy relationship. With work, it can mean a great opportunity coming in for work, good health, and this is also springtime. So the time frame on this is spring. So it's very fitting that that would come in January for you. Your past energy is affection. So with this card, I feel like a lot of you may have met someone that you really felt was a dream come true to you. There was a relationship here that was really, really meaningful and important for you that came in earlier this year, or maybe it was a realization of who this person was to you earlier this year. But interestingly enough, I don't see you talking to them. It's like you quit talking to them. So I don't know if you were ghosted or you ghosted this person, but you are not talking to them. And this is leaving you feeling really sad, really down in the past. This is your past energy. So this is the energy that you're kind of starting to come out of. Because of how you were feeling, you were trying to focus on yourself. With the Empress, you were really trying to take care of yourself and figure out what you wanted and didn't want. But you were still at a crossroads with it, You still didn't really know how you wanted to proceed forward with this. And something happened to where you had to step away from this. It was almost like this was very, very heavy for you. This connection was very, very heavy for some of you. You may have had to take a step back from it or vice versa, to really think about, what you were feeling. because I'm not sure that you've met someone like this before in your life, because it really definitely stirred you. That's for sure. This relationship stirred you. And you could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Aries again, Sagittarius, and yep. Yeah, Sagittarius, Aries. There's a lot of fire here. Leo, Capricorn, potentially. You may have even met this person through work, potentially. Currently, you have apology. And then you have some cards. So some of you might be doing cards or getting card readings where either you've been told or you've been expecting an apology, but there's something with like divination tools where you're either getting ready to apologize or someone's getting ready to apologize to you. But either way, there's some sort of communication coming in that you have manifested, as evidenced by the magician. You have manifested this person back into your life. You're really getting to a point where you're tired of waiting. You're ready to take a risk. So you might be reaching out and apologizing to this person. If this person is not reaching out to you, this is your current energy. So if this already hasn't happened, the potential for it to happen very soon is likely. And then in your future energy, this I found to be kind of comical. So it says stupid, but then it has two pictures flew out, and I was catching on to a few different energies, which I'll go over here with you. So I feel like some of you may have some unexpected expenses that you would reference as like stupid. So that's one of the things. Some of you might have student loans or a student payment coming up. Others of you might have unexpected car problems that could be a little bit more costly than what you were intending, because you were aware of some of this. Like it's almost like you knew it was coming. There's just an unexpected expense with whatever is coming up, and you just think it's just dumb. Like this is dumb. But you're definitely healing. You're coming out of your shell with the Hermit reversed. You're really deciding to get back out there after a period of being in suspension with the Hanged Man. But there is a lot of changes still occurring for you in January with the Tower and the High Priestess. Your intuition is pretty much on high. So really follow your intuition in January. Like I said, you might have an unexpected expense coming up here that you just think is really stupid. And I love that. I love that you pulled that. Stupid. And then an apology potentially coming in, or you giving an apology, and this coming from someone that you were quite affectionate with in your past. As far as money and career is concerned, so you might be expecting some money to come in January, but there could be some delays with that, or somebody might owe you some money and doesn't pay you right away. Denial. If you've been putting a false front to make money, it's time to remove that mask. What are you refusing to see? It's better to live in truth than a lie. So some of you might need to get serious about your finances, where you're at with your finances, and becoming a little bit more realistic with your spending habits. Retail. So if you have something in mind that is retail related, there's a message here for you. This is giving you the green light that, there would be success with this. Some of you might have careers in retail or e-commerce, whether it's goods or services. So this is encouraging individuals who are seeking passive income that January is going to be a go month for you to do that. Promoter, if there's a new idea or project manifesting, know it has great potential. Careers in nightlife industry, events, or restaurant industry could be right for you. Use the law of attraction for money. Be the energy you want to attract. So I think for some of you, you're really desiring to take things to the next level in January, and I think that you'll definitely have an opportunity to do that. If some of you were expecting money and didn't get the reliable return that you were expecting, some others of you might be receiving a windfall of money or a pay raise. This is a good cycle to make that big purchase or to save and invest. And then the people you spend the most time with shape who you are. So this is kind of saying you are who you hang with. And so that might be important, an important quote for some of you out there watching. And for singles, oh, I forgot the cards over here. So singles, self-respect. You might be focusing again on yourself in January. I do see work. So work is huge in January for some of you, and networking, computers, retail, services. I mean, you guys really, there's a huge emphasis on job and career for the month of January, and there's a lot of good changes coming. And I think this is part of your, for those of you that are single, you learning to love yourself more. You guys are really going to start investing in yourselves more for the month of January. And for those of you who are coupled up, I see you guys maybe having more time to go on dates and to date one another, to really spend more time with one another and really invest in that courting that we all know and love initially when we all start dating and get the butterflies. Some of you couples might be taking things back to basics to kind of recreate that spark in January. So, Cancer, I hope that this reading was helpful for you. If you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you back in a couple weeks for your general love reading. I love you guys a lot. Thank you so much. Bye.